So as always, sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear. Looking a bit stormy over this, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats, but no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so. Certainly will pay to make you disappear or to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shoe certainly wasn't me. Little feather floating there. And the big story is all online for the world to see free. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear, and I was there. Staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. And no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. All rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. So, no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. How you doing, alright? And 17 on that one, so not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. Has been a silver Ford Focus during the rains in this recently. Certainly will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses forged in hell. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. Like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig know-alls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. Can see Skelton Road assassins for details. So no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, and no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, again Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunt and Pie. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. 17 on that one. So not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And the man and woman who come up and down Skelton Road in this and their VW silver estate car, ranting and raving, screaming and yelling, all their monster lies for everyone to hear. 7 2s on that one. Again, 2 will smokers, only will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. Again, 2 will smokers, certainly will smoke you. Do anyone's dirty work, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. And that's a good film. The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island, country estates. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer hair. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Can see disables taxis, Skelton Road assassins for details. That one's got number 10 on it, and wife, you can see my ex-wife, Schaefer Tower. Far End Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire, no longer with us, God rest his soul. Two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. And you can see Simon Bailey done crying, his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detective for details. So, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shoot in the Big Dis Norfolk UK. Black Box, serial killer, frame fix assassination, 666 on that one. Now here's a big 666, monster fix, again Silwood 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Forged in hell, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently using new DNA technology. Hello there, you alright?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. And again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, all rolled into the Black Shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. So no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Ritual, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And no Dis Lawnmower Man here, that is a Crack and Watch, True Detectives, Matthew McDonaghy, Woody Harrison, The Lawnmower Man, The Yellow King, Satanic Serial Killer, Riding round in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls. And no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer hair. So they all nicely used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy. Scapegoat, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And if you look up Vice True Detectives or The Real True Detective on YouTube, that is based on actual events and that is disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. And police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS, but no number 7, John Doe of Dis, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. So no Ritual serial killer here, and I did watch The Ritual Killer recently, Morgan Freeman, all about a witch doctor, ritual killer. Plenty of ritual killers in high places. And as always, to put it into context, again 24 and ET on that one. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, that one's got 17 and fun on it. So some people do like to play games, have their fun. See if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key. Norfolk Bacon SS wins a Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And Christian Brunacher has just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case that's been going on for over 19 years now. And they do want to extradite Christian Brunacher to the UK. Again, no Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, this post office. No serial fire starter here. There's another cracking crime series, Breaking Bad. So they will pay to make you disappear, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And that one had 17 on it. And to put it into context, Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer. 22 miles from here, riding round in a blue Mondeo. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, may have also been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And in this Norfolk, UK, really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. How you doing, all right?
Yeah, I do.
Don't be camera shy.
Nah,
Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybridos, Red Dragon. Here's High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, the ritual killer, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch. Dating back to 1999. And again, that is the big disc frame, set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless that's a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, Discull and Road assassins. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. One big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus. You can see Paul and Sarah. This waterfront inn, this greyhound, this Saracen's Head. Everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. Again, Norfolk Cubas, Cobbers. So no Black Panther, ritual, serial killer here. Disables taxis, Discull and Road assassins. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, you don't think so? Again, you can see Discull and Road assassins for details, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. And that one's got 55 on it, 55 Victoria Road, this Norfolk, UK, where I did run a hostel for homeless young men, my Christian calling at the time. It was never 25 Cromwell Street, no bodies bricked into the walls, under the floors or buried in the garden. And I certainly wasn't running a Charles Manson cult. Again, no Black Wizard here in a vulva state. No underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial. That's another big monster lie in this Norfolk, UK. So you can see Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Again, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here. And that's a Jaguar there with 23 on it, so no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. No Ritual, serial killer here. And a very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, and a very good crime drama, The Suspect. But certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Sandringham, serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. And that one's got gaff on it, because that is a big monster gaff, epic fail, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybridose. Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So the storm is coming. Experts do warn us we have entered the perfect storm. 4 storms converging. Financial, natural, solar and war. Again, the perfect storm. And one big warring dish you can certainly take. A very big hit. One's got lab on it. It's a very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk, UK. They have infected everyone apart from me. And again, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. Norfolk coppers, boys in blue. Very deadly serial killer swine flu virus. All delivered by this post office. Royal Mail, postie assassins. Vigilantes, postie mare, the big super spreader carriers. Again, they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And you could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now depart. And that one's got bluff on it and box. That really is one big monster con, monster bluff in this Norfolk, UK. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Did have a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. Looked like they were licensed to kill and make a problem disappear. And again, the man and woman coming up down Skelton Road in their VW silver estate car from 61. Wilby Avenue in this, and another big assassin riding round, and a black Ford Focus. That one's got bluff on it because there's a big monster con, monster bluff. So Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. But all rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. Dismiss and cancel. White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. And they certainly have got plenty of eggs on all their geriatric faces. No mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Can see Garth, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, Granswick Crane chicken managers. Real cutting room jigsaw trap. Certainly get your throat slit like a chicken's neck. Monster lies did cost me my job on nights, then on days, led to my suspension. 15-day bogus investigation I had no say in. Then my immediate dismissal and not one word in writing. And it was a Granswick, bacon butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape, butcher and murder Libby Squire, the young UEA student. But no Granswick, Crane chicken managers, Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Ray, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. And that's a good watch. Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, where there was a woolly hat, a serial rapist. Ride and Round and a silver Persia, unchecked for over 30 years because of police violence. Plenty of women and young girls sexually abused and raped, but no sombre autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, purple guy, serial killer here. And Purple Guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series. But this is not a cartoon or a comic, it's real life, high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixers switches, monster lies, bogus diagnosis, certainly not mine, rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie. And there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. And Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields. He was head of Crown prosecution at the time, made that one disappear. Also covered up Jimmy Savile, King Charles, Count Dracula's bosom pal, the most prolific, horrific paedophile on the UK's Devil Island. Over 500 victims. And 22 on that one. So really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So don't get mad, get even. And again, like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig know-alls, snobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I certainly disappear before they come for me. So, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex-trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. That one's got GP on it. Can see Dr. Deaf SS, Silver Bullet Whom, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. Dislawns Medical Healthcare Practice, Dr. Pantasi. Dr. McCarthy, again Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. But no Edwards Garden Centre, no Dislaw Merman here. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. 666 on that one. Again, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, one big 666, monster fix. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. That one's got Nazis on it and that one's got lie on it. It's a big monster con, monster lie. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, it's the local Nazis, boys in blue. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And Andrew Tristan Tate, just been arrested in Florida for alleged crimes that took place the same time as the murder on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields. Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And as always, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killing Fields, loud and clear, and I was there. Staying in a disused beach hut at Hitcham, 7 miles from Sandringham, North Norfolk coast. But no nut in a Hitcham beach hut. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here, I really don't think so. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain biker rapist. Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, issuer. And there's a good watch, the ABC Murders, Agatha Christie. There is a code, and the code is me. Where there is a murder in a beach hut by the man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, that's not him at all. This is aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. So that is the big disc frame. As always, set you up as a Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Ritual, Serial Killer, Africa, Disnarge and Sandringham. To get you done in, or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, but it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. And Andrew and Epstein, trafficking women, young girls, children, boys and girls through royal estates, Buckingham Palace, with royal clearance for members of the royal family, aristocracy, other so-called elite clients on the UK's Devil Island. No investigation whatsoever. Everything happening on the Epstein Island is certainly happening on the UK's Devil Island. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. How you doing, alright? And again, four storms converging, margin call, talk to me like a golden retriever, financial natural, solar and war, the perfect storm. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, Norfolk Coopers, Coppers, again Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, Prince Andrew lookalike over there, and Epstein, again trafficking women, young girls, children through royal estates with royal clearance, no investigation whatsoever. So they will pay to make you disappear, and again that one's got 22 on it, so really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And the black estate car had fun on it. So some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, or to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. Why, you do have to follow your golden compass. One big war in this, you can certainly take a very big hit. And as always, we're all in range of war, bio warfare, cyber warfare, and war. We can certainly take a very big hit on a day just like today. The unexpected, when you least expect it, certainly can come as a thief in the night, first strike. And there's Camilla the Omen Nanny there, Queen Witch. She's just out and about in this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Mason SS, 666 Mob, Druid Hive. Certainly will make you the Wicker Man in this Norfolk, UK. This wicker basket woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. But no mad monster, Sandringham serial killer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapers, Child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, shooter. And they will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. 7 Facebook accounts burned down since the latest release of the Epstein files for exposing the truth, high crimes, murders, monster lies and cover-ups in the Epstein files. And as always, no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. That one had 17 on it, and axe. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. And TikTok, over 70 million views on TikTok. 28 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. High royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine, 17 on that one. And the TikTok app has also been exposed recently. It's been heavily used in human trafficking. So Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, shooter. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear. And again, no ritual serial killer here. Africa, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine.